Hello again. I know, I'm uploading pretty quick now. Well, besides the video that I was meant to upload yesterday, I just wasted 2 weeks of editing for it to corrupt. But that's besides the point, so let's talk about the Elden Ring DLC. First we'll start off with all the information at our disposal by Sekiro Doobie. Then after that, I'll go over my opinions, and when we are more likely to see these DLC or DLCs. First off, the new hairstyles found in the game's code. This could be two things: hairstyles for the player character, us, or for NPCs that are using the same player model. For example, in Dark Souls 3, Slave Knight Gale got a beard that was not accessible to the players, but was only used for him. And what we have here is Renala's and Marika's as the only ones that I could confirm, which should be used for NPCs that may be in the DLC depending on if we're going back in time or what we're doing in the DLC. Which the common theory is that we're going back in time. Next up, the map files from audio banks M20 and M45. Not much is known about them, but may lead to future results later down the line as we figure out what's in this update. But the best we can do is speculate. Next, new Coliseum map files, assets, and textures. I do believe 1.08 will be the ray tracing update for consoles, and then after that 1.09 will be the Coliseum update as they slowly build up to the DLC. Then after that 1.1 will be the DLC's release. But only time will tell, as we don't really know what will come out of this stuff as we dig deeper into the files. Finally, lots of subtle map changes for the Divine Towers. This could be very simple. At the middle of the map, where there's a cloud, it's believed that their landmass for the DLC will be there, which this just leaves more and more hints towards it, so you can take that as you will. And what do I make of all this? Pretty simple. I do believe that maybe the ray tracing for console and the Coliseums could be pumped up into one update, which that would make it 1.09 if they were willing to skip that number and go straight to 1.1 for the DLC. And now with their recent changes towards PvE and PvP allowing them to have their own different damage stats towards each group, this could mean we're getting those updates sooner than later. Not gonna lie, I think Frona should write this down to actually take notes, be actual good fucking developers. Now, when could we be seeing this DLC? My guess is we could be seeing it under 2 months, but the longest it has taken for a game to get a DLC from FromSoft has been 18 months. And the longest I'm willing to push it is at least the 13-month. But I doubt it will be that long, as this is their most successful game, and I'm sure they would want to capitalize as much as they can on the success of Elden Ring. And that's all I really have to add to the DLC shit that's going on. Hope you enjoyed the video, but before you leave, I need to ask something of you. Would you like to see a build video? If so, leave it in the comments, and if you need any gear on Xbox, I can drop a bunch. I'm looking to get rid of it because I've New Game Plus a little too much. So yeah, I would like to do that as my next video if you want to see my Elden Ring build, so bye bye.